Yo, listen up. Here's a story about how you're live.
Pardon?
About how you're live.
Tell a story about how I'm live.
You go for it.
1919. No, that's not right. Is it already 7 o'clock?
Fuck. Yes.
What the fuck?
How did that happen?
It was 12.
It's just being half asleep, isn't it?
What the fuck? Gonna have to start doing dinner soon already. Let's go competitive. Isabel messaged you on Discord. Toffee.
What did I message you on Discord?
It's just like, okay. I mean on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's what I was using to message you at the
convention, yeah.
because I was messaging everyone else in there and I could not be asked to keep switching to different things.
No, that's fair.
Hi, my baby!
Bobby Lettuce. I've lost 3 games in a row. Competitive. Win, loss, win, win, loss, loss, loss. Hey, 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 Bobby Letters.
What is Bobby Letters?
That's what they say in the song.
What, in a CSGO song?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, Bobby Letters. Oh, 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 Bobby Letters. What do you think?
No.
Yeah.
Right. I'm opening Oast. It should play stuff through my headset. Sorry if it doesn't.
Okay. Ooh, pretty. Sobek's flight is beautiful and deserves to be included. Toy Soldier, it's a bit boring. Actually, that's not too bad. Wah, 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 wah. Putting my hair. I'm quite happy with how hyper Japan gets.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I want to leave these figures posed like
That's
this,
fair.
but I know they're in the way at the moment, but
You can put them together though.
yeah, they're so cute together. It's exactly what I want. Well, no, they're the same palette, so
Yeah.
it would be kind of strange if they were not cohesive. And
Yeah.
I feel like the height difference is... Like, I need an ace bigger, or something.
Yeah, kids.
You know?
Yeah.
Need is a strong word.
It would be pretty dope.
It's really pretty cool. They don't tend to make figures that size, though. Anyone, like, unusual size.
Dude, I suck at spraying. How's the volume going for the CSGO?
I'm trying to get my headset to work full stop right now, so...
Me talking plus shooting. What? Okay, that's fine actually.
Your game could be a tiny bit quieter, I think, but it's not like bad.
Okay. Oof. I'm well. I do well at first when I play it, and then as it goes on, it's progressively gets worse. Hello, hello. Where to?
Noi?
One CT.
Okay.
One donut. CT, lost. La Brava. To your right. To your right. What the fuck are they doing? Oh my word. Hey Reggie. How are you? Nice. Lurkies. Lurk and twerk.
Duck one. One middle. Maybe 2 ducks.
Okay.
Maybe ramp.
Oh my word.
What's up, lovely?
Hey Toffee, come on, stop freaking out. What do I want to do? Hey Zoe. Welkom, welkom, welkom. One mid. Oh my golly gee. That's not good. Oof, right in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about our Hyper Japan adventures. I'm gonna pick up my sheet that I wrote down. Okay. So first thing I want to say, I think this trip to London contributed like 1,000% to my heart attacks / diabetes fund. Because I had Taco Bell for like a really big lunch before getting on the coach trip. I had McDonald's breakfast when we arrived in London. And then I also had KFC before going to sleep. So
takoyaki though, to
I
cleanse you.
I don't know if the takoyaki cleansed me. It's deep fried. But yeah, it was fucking delicious. Because like we were at a food court, it was like, okay, well cool, we don't have to pay delivery. To your left. So yeah, while we were at the food court in London, there was this woman that dug in the bin for food. And I was like, you know, I don't want to make fun of homeless people or people that are down on their luck. So it's kind of like, oh, that's sad, right? That sucks. And they dug through so many different things. They reached the very bottom of the bin. And they pulled out a loose egg, like from an Egg McMuffin or something, right? And they ate it. They ate the cold, gooey egg from the bottom of the bin. Then they go to the till And they order a whole fucking meal with a wad of cash. And I'm instantly like, okay, you did not eat this fucking bin egg out of necessity. You ate the bin egg because you wanted to. Like, they did not need to eat the bin egg. So that was a bit disturbing. There was also to our right while we were waiting, this Muslim dude that I think was schizophrenic, because they were like writing verses out of the Quran and just sticking it with sellotape onto every item they owned. So they had a notebook and they're like, okay, cool, let me write this and stick it there. And then they stuck some to their luggage, and then they stuck some to like just everywhere. And we went back to the food court hours later, and they were there again. So I think they kind of just live in Victoria Station or something. So that's kind of spooky. What else? I'm looking at my list. Also at Victoria Lose, they it adds a little excitement to their day. The bin egg, probably. I saw security, like, okay. So what happened, right, is I went to the Lose, and I see all this commotion going on, right? Security's like saying, oh, they're in there, they're in there. Talking about, like, the changing room, like a baby's changing room. Suddenly, these, like, 4 black teenagers, like, try and burst the door down, and the security's like, no, you're staying in here. You're staying in here until we call more people to come look at you. And they ended up, like, ripping the door off of the changing room. Not the door, the handle. And shit. Dude almost got his fingers cut off because the door almost got closed on him. Wait, give me a second. And the fucking kid got tripped by the security. And he cried like the most, like, I'm a 12-year-old and I got hurt type of cry. And I was like, dude, you don't look fucking cool at all. They're probably shitting bricks like, oh, fuck, we're gonna go to jail, or fuck, we're gonna get in trouble. But it's funny how people revert to becoming children when they're caught. The next note on my list says, sucked on anime titties, lots of ass out. This year was a very fucking horny Hyper Japan in terms of the cosplayers. So many people like had just the thong on, or like barely any, just no covering. Which is obviously, I'm not going to complain. I'm a big fan.
Bunny suits and stuff are so popular.
Yeah. A lot of the bunny suits are popular, so you can see like a lot of, they weren't very tight in the front, a lot of the bodysuits, so every like few steps like a lady would take, you see a full bush. So that's pretty fucking cool, not gonna complain. But I thought it was kind of funny, like this girl had a very low cut cosplay, and her tits were extremely sucked on. Like, you know the bruises you get like if you suck on someone's boobs, and they get like those little like bite marks everywhere. Covered in them, and I'm like, okay, nice booba, hell to the yes. But yeah, if you were like edging before going to Hyper Japan, the floors would have been sticky by the time you left. Sorry, concentrating. Donut lost. Cosplay is an excuse to flash people. I think why not? If it's like once a year you get your freak flag fly, go for it.
The confidence for that, and you're doing it at a convention. Then
It's like, fuck it, hell yeah. I'm definitely into it. Yes, I'm sexualizing these random people that didn't ask for it. So it turns me on. But yeah,
also their cosplays were very good.
They were very good. Yeah. Oh, they were good. They were good. But yeah, London's fucking disgusting. Like, it's like one of the worst I've seen it in forever. Every single public urinal had piss all over the seats, or like shit in the loos. Like, unflushed. Those little electric scooters were everywhere on the sidewalk. fast food places, like people wouldn't clean up after themselves. They would just leave like massive piles of everything. And I don't know, it pisses me off because I'm such a fan of anonymity. You know, I think anonymity is wonderful. It allows you to like actually, you know, talk negatively about your government. It allows you to, you know, be yourself, escape persecution. But then all these all these people would not be nearly as disgusting if they were like afraid of some type of consequence. So it makes me so annoyed. It's like, don't make me feel like a fucking horrible Tory where I like want you to prove who you are if you're fucking gonna like either a fast food place or... It's just disgusting that they make these facilities completely unusable for other people. Like, I need to take a dump for like an hour and a half because we went to like loo and loo and loo all over Victoria. We left the building, we went to a different place. This is fucking disgusting. What else? There was a bunch of Chinese graffiti spray painted all over Victoria, which is pretty interesting.
And your phone did not want to translate it.
It couldn't translate it very well. But it makes you wonder, like, is this because of the fucking Chinese... What is the word? Where they fucking, like, pull that person in. Was it the Hong Kong embassy? Or was it the Chinese embassy? The Chinese embassy. I don't know. I don't know. It could be completely unrelated. But just weird tensions in the city. There was a lady screaming a bunch. You know, there's not much to say about that. Someone got their bag stolen at the food court when we were chilling there. And they were like begging people to check CCTV. Like, I can't imagine the stress if like your fucking passport gets stolen or... You know, all of your IDs, all your money for the trip, whatever the fuck is. So scary. And Isabel had bad vibes, like, ooh, someone's gonna steal the bag, like, you know, next to me. And I was like, oh, I don't think so, I'm watching her, yada yada yada. But I think her thoughts were very fair, considering what happened. Okay. We got her. I didn't do anything. Oh, final thing. When we got to Plymouth, we were walking home. And, like, in the distance, you just hear, like, a lady having the time of her life coming. Like, she's, loud, echoing through, like, the streets. And it turns out they were fucking outside. Like, we got closer to them, and then we heard them both talking, like, around the corner. Like, oh, okay, someone's coming, you know. Oh. Like, early morning. It's like, good for them. But it was just unexpected to hear someone having an orgasm out and about. So that's cool. Well, it was a very, interesting trip overall. Otherwise, the main thing in my life is my fucking tooth hurts. I want to get it pulled out. Extracted. Damn, you should have joined in. It's sticky icky.
You managed to finally get some One Piece cards.
We got some One Piece cards, it's cool. I think if someone's coming, you leave them alone, right? Like, a lot of ladies, they do struggle, so if they're on that road, just, like, let them enjoy themselves. Interrupting someone while they're, like, mid-nut is, like, the most disrespectful thing. Nope. I'm happy you don't have a problem.
What?
Nothing.
Like what?
Coming.
Like,
That smile. Naughty smile.
Middle one. One half.
I'm the bottom of my team. But also I haven't been paying attention for the whole game because I've been telling stories. But otherwise, Hyper Japan was really good this year, and compared to previous year. Like, not the best Hyper Japan I've ever been to, but there were like a lot more stalls. It was quite entertaining. We did a loop a few times. Some interesting vendors.
Yeah, there are loads of artists. Like, selling more than just prints.
Yeah, they were doing like button badges and pin badges and clothing, like lots of cool shit. Like, I'm not the type of person ever ready to buy a print unless I can get it signed. And even then, it's kind of like I really, really, really have to want it. But shirts and other things, like, I buy all the time. Okay. But yeah, my tooth fucking sucks, man. I was trying to pull it out myself today. Did not go well. It's too fucking in there. I had like the pliers in my mouth and everything. Sorry if that's triggering. But I just can't do it. It's too in there. So I'm gonna try and book a emergency dentist appointment for tomorrow. Well, I mean, call tomorrow. It's probably gonna be B. It's just me versus 3. Holy shit. What was your favorite parts of the convention, is that?
After OSU.
After Osip, okay.
Middle one.
To be honest, with the lady coming on the way home, she was probably a lady of the night. Like, if you doing it outside, it's probably just kind of like...
Just into that.
Or they were just into it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, that is very possible. They just sound like they were having a lot of fun, so... one to your right. Bomb mid, -40. I think I'd be a prostitute if I could. Seems like a good job. Do what you enjoy. Ah. That's 43.
I liked about Hyper Japan this year that it seemed very chill. Like some conventions, there's loads of drama going on. Like there's pockets of drama everywhere. Like you walk past cosplayers, there's some drama going on. You walk past vendors, there's something going on. Something going on at a stage, something going on. But like, yeah, Hyper this year was like chill. It was nice and chill. Like they still haven't really sorted like having, you know, acceptable queuing for their food vendors and stuff. Like it was very long. Like I really feel like they should do like some sort of ticket system for the vendors. Like
Well, can I interrupt and say one thing quickly? Prostitution is legal in the UK, Zoe. Just brothels aren't. So you can't like unionize and like be safe as a group, but you definitely are allowed to sell your body for sex in the UK. Oh.
oh, sorry, I pressed the.
Don't push it again.
Sorry.
Just talk.
Oh, okay. I'm you. Ha 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 ha. Because the shortcut.
Oh, sorry, I'm dead. It's just very distracting. What? It's Alt plus this.
Yeah.
So it opens my menu.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
My bad. Yeah, no, it was nice and chill. We managed to eat food before it got too busy, so that was nice.
Yeah,
too.
it got really fucking busy with the food and stuff. Like
Yeah, it was
the
ridiculous.
lines were
At least it was
crazy.
inside this year, so we weren't stood out in the rain waiting for food. It was yummy food.
Yummy food.
I had some pumpkin korokke. It was yummy. You can get it at Yo Sushi, but like, yeah.
Sorry, final round. We
fun,
lose
good
this one. We
luck.
lose
Good
or we
luck, good
tie.
luck.
Thank you. Two mid, one close with a sniper.
Yellow. Okay.
They've started selling little pumpkin bites at supermarkets.
Cute. I think I want to remove my delay and play some Danger Zone. I think if you lose your first competitive game of the day, you should pivot to Danger Zone. Okay. So I'm gonna do 30 seconds of something like not important so you guys don't feel like you're losing anything.